So after a week of beautiful weather, today we decided to come to North Yorkshire to ride Kilburn Woods. I'm here with a new co-pilot, Dan.
Loving the weather.
Thanks for coming, Dan. And as you can see, the car park we've chosen is actually closed as well. I'll put a link in the description to where this car park is. We're going to try this, got a GPX Route, thanks to Iain for the GPX, put a link to his YouTube channel as well down below. We've got no idea what to expect. I think it's going to be about 11 miles. We're on the e-bikes today. I'm on the Canevo SL, Dan is on the Action Team, I think, Cube. So it should be a bit of fun.
I got us a mountain bike route from a guy called Iain. Again, link in the description to do Kilburn mountain bike. We're headed out around the Hood Hill plantation, and you can come over to the White Horse Kilburn side. We didn't manage to find the transition across the two woods, we just used the road down here. It's pretty easy on an e-bike, although the climb back up to the White Horse is a 25% gradient. There's nothing in Kilburn, the little town, apart from a pub, so make sure you take everything you need. We parked and started down here. Again, I'll put description, car park in the description. There is a car park up here, we can pay £2.50 to park, but I would just park over here where we started. We headed up through the clearing to this clearing, up a dirt track, and a lot of trails come down here from there. And the transition over here, there's some more trails from the White Horse that you can see from miles around. That's quite a famous landmark. Looking on Trail Forks, you can see there are loads of trails on here. There's that car park I talked about at the top, a free one at the bottom and another one in the middle. There's more trails than even Trail Forks shows in here. There's plenty to go out all day. Hood Hill, we went straight up there, made our way down the trails from the side. There was loads on this side. You didn't even need to go over to the other side, but there is an epic descent on the right hand side. I would all say these are intermediate and above level trails, especially in the wet. They were super slippy. It's like that clay kind of topsoil. The people who dig there, kudos to them. They've done an epic job on all the trails, and there's plenty to keep you busy when you get there. Got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you've been to Kilburn, let me know. If you want to show me around sometime, that'd be great. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video.
We're straight out the gate. We turned the right and we're headed up a steep hill. God bless the e-bike. So we got to the top of the climb. I think you wouldn't want to do that not on an e-bike, or you'd only want to do it once. That's quite a tough climb, that. Looking at the nav, it's on the top of Hagwood. Oops. So I presume Hagwood descent will be next, but they're very intertwined to see which does goes where. So I'm going to keep going. Dan's not stopped, so I have to catch him up. I have to give him a talking to on that. Right, so I think we can go either way in. I think they both go down. Should we try that one? Yeah. I think it's called Hoodwinked. Conditions are not prime, should we say. You get these rocks like this. They're minging. I guess it's just the water. One point, my back, you've got a bit of tree in your back as well. Go for this one. This one looks better condition. Oh, the roots were slippy there, I thought. Where's this going now? Good, that it. Going for the hold on to the tree e-bike podium start.
The rodeo yeehaw.
Do you clip in as well?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I can't do it.
I had such expectations.
Failed. Even that's dodgy, isn't it?
I wouldn't start from there.
Eh?
I wouldn't start from there.
No. Rough. Even on that bit?
Yeah, I think so. It's just because you can't see what's on the other side of it, it looks like a drop. me, this is sketchy. I like that kind of riding. There was that one bit where it's about that wide. Yeah. You know, after we stopped, I was like, bloody hell. Anyone got a boat? It's so slippy, innit? On Dan Cam. Oh, he's shifting now, he's on camera. Get steep fast, innit? Moto. Boat, anyone? Due to the excessive rain we're undergoing here, the nav is packed in. It's really difficult to find any trails when it just keeps whizzing around. It's like a monsoon. The trails are absolutely drenched. Dan's needed a boat a few times in some of the berms.
One thing we aren't getting is sometimes.
Certainly not. But we're just going to freehand it. We've got an idea of, on the fire at the bottom, head straight back up, and then there's a choice of trails on the top of here. Ideally I wanted to get over to White Horse, but when we go back to the car, might have a look there. We've got a bit of shelter, see if we can just pop the route for that bit. In the meanwhile, we will carry on. I wouldn't like to do this not on an e-bike. There's some severe hills there. You'd be doing some pushing all day. Right, tally-ho. Stop, Dan. Shit, yeah.
There you go.
Is it a drop or is it a roller?
It's a bit of a what you do bang into a tree one.
Okay, I nearly went into the back of you twice. Oh. I was like, ah! I went to go off the left, really. Mate, I hope I got that on camera, mate. That was a pro line, that. You okay?
I proper enjoyed that.
Good sledging. You alright? Did you do it on purpose?
Eh?
You did it on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Hooked in. Ah! Whoop! There's a big jump this down. Go on! Yes! See if you recall it. Dan Cam again. We decided, you can probably hear the metal on metal brake pads that are going on here, but we decided to head for the White Horse. It's supposed to be a really good descent there. Oof. But rather than make our way through the forest, we just hit the road. We're on the e-bike, so it shouldn't be too bad. You see the White Horse up there? Hopefully. 5% gradient. It's like the rake in Ramsbottom. Although I suspect it'll be considerably easier than the rake on this. We've made it to the White Horse car park. Doesn't really look that impressive from here. You can really see. Dan was very anticlimaxed by it, wasn't you? You can park here, £2.50 to park all day. There are some trails from here. The Darkest Horse and a few others, and some walking trails as well. So we're going to try a couple of those and then head back to the woods. Again, we took the road because we were a bit short on time and was getting lost in the woods over there. So we'll see what we can find here. Dan's got no brake pads, so that should make things interesting. But this one's copper mine, so we'll give this one a go. Routine slippy. No problem. Slippy, that it? A triple there, but no way. So, woo! Oh yes! Get your feet on the pedals, your bell end. That was epic. That was awesome, that mate. Have a little stop. Actually, what is this one? Ride the White Horse. We're looking for. Keep off. Oh, somewhere around here is a left. I'm looking for a trail called Ride the White Horse. It doesn't seem very obvious if there is one around here, but Garmin's showing me a trail. I just can't see one. Promising. I reckon that's it. What's up from there? Right, back to report. Dan's not going to love this. So there's the White Horse. There, and there's the trail. There's Dan. You'll be pleased to know it looks spice level 3 out of 5. Yeah. You have to get over the fence, yeah. What's it like, Dan?
It's alright if you had a back brake, but I just started skidding on the front.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was having you then. Oh shit. Hello.
Trails and fails. That is it's like ice, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. Couldn't get my foot in the bloody pedal. I knew. Sorry?
Either.
I think if we go right here,
I think so.
we'll keep the elevation, and then we'll follow this along and we can drop left, and then it'll drop us onto a trail that'll put us back in the other woods then. So we're trying to head back into the other woods. We're kind of loosely navigating to get over and then back towards the car. Fucking hell, how's it going? I'm looking. A fresh towel, I put my hands on it to warm my hands up. You're gonna sit down on it to get warm. Been a great day at Kilburn once there, definitely be back. It's probably one of my new favourite places I think, although I'd like to come in the dry because it is a bit sketchy. Chili rating, spice rating, 3 out of 5?
Easy.
3 out of 5,
mate.
4, 5. I had an off as well, which I'm sure you've seen in the video. I'll leave a link to the car park if you want to come. I probably wouldn't follow our Strava route from today because we don't really know where we're going, but definitely it's all the trail folks. I'll leave a link to the Strava anyway if you want to have a look. You can see some of the trails in the area out as well at some point, but for now we're very wet. All the gear is absolutely minging in the back of the car, bikes are dirty and we're cold, so it's home for a cup of tea and some biscuits. So thanks for Dan for joining me today.
Pleasure.
Nobody else wants to come out and ride, so I have to do with Dan, and and we'll check you in the next one.